Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sitti Nursali with study number is A1M220068 and I'm from class B. In this video, I will explain about one of the LMS, namely Latitude Learning. In this video, I will explain the meaning of Latitude Learning, characteristic, features, advantage and disadvantage, and tutorial on how teacher use LMS Latitude Learning in online lesson. Okay, we will start now. Okay, the first is, what is Latitude Learning? Latitude Learning is the free menu featurized LMS. You can use their LMS for up to 100 users. This is a great option for individual teacher teaching classes. Even today, Latitude Learning has been used more than 3 million users all over the world. However, this application or LMS in Indonesia is less popular than other LMS applications such as Edmodo, Moodle, and of course Google Classroom. The next is characteristic of Latitude Learning. Latitude Learning LMS with many good features that is free and can be used by up to 100 users for free. The features provided are web-based learning, course, and tracking student learning progress. The tools provided include sharing notes, links, and files between one person and another. There is also remember system from the teacher to student in the activities and assignment given. The next is feature of Latitude Learning. The features in Latitude Learning are quite complete for an open source web. The feature is include administration, learning programs, documentation, tracking, reporting, and online classes. The next is advantage and disadvantage Latitude Learning. An advantage is Latitude Learning can be used up to 100 participants. Display Latitude Learning is easy to operate for student and teacher. And disadvantage Latitude Learning is apply the system free menu, which is free with certain limitation and don't have a discipline yet or can be editing via coupon. Okay, the next is the following is a tutorial on how teacher use Latitude Learning. Okay, before the teacher starts learning in LMS Latitude Learning, he must first have an account. Okay, first we have to create a Latitude Learning account. The first open Google, then write Latitude Learning, then click research, then choose option Latitude Learning LMS. Then click Sign Up. To create a Latitude Learning LMS account, we have to fill in a format or form like this, one keep, like this. One keep in mind that to fill in all of these options may not use the space. After we will fill in this format, we click set or create my LMS. Then we will receive a messenger via email from Latitude Learning to confirm our account. Okay, the next we open the email. Okay, if we already get an email like this, then we click confirm, but because I created an account before, so here I'm immediately redirect to the Latitude Learning page to log in. On the confirm page, for those who are just creating Latitude Learning, please complete the information so that our account can be created complete. Then we enter Google again and write Latitude Learning again. We choose the first, then we choose customer login, and use the account before you create to login and Latitude Learning. Then click login. Okay, this is the initial view of LMS Latitude Learning. This is a home, page home, message, administration, and help. Okay, the first we open the home page. Okay, this is the display of the menu page here. We can see the announcement, materials, and assignment that have been made by the teacher in this LMS. This is an example of materials and assignment that I made before, but in this video I will show you how to add material, assignment, and add student in this LMS. Okay, we will add materials in LMS Latitude Learning. We click the administration menu. To add all material in the LMS, we click course, then click add course. Here we will fill its format to add material. The first is code. We choose this name. This is name for material. We choose the reading material 2. There are also paid and free LMS because we use free ones or free ones. We write 0 this section. Okay, this description. In this description section, we can write or add anything related to our material. As an example, I wrote is: it is convenient to all students in this class to look for reading on Google to reading materials, especially narrative text, then make a short summary. Then next, we choose course image, we choose classroom, and then target learners, all students. Okay, target student, all students in classroom, and in class, and duration 3 hours. 3 hours. And then okay, delivery method, because this is add material, no assignment or assessment, we choose classroom. Okay, but if this course is for assessment, we click assessment, and if it is for individual assignment, click self-study, and if it is for learning, we click learning. Okay, this classroom, scroll and under, then click add course, then click OK. Okay, in this section we can still edit the material that we have created if we still want to edit the material. Okay, here we can also add student by click enroll orders. Okay, in this section we can add student can enter themselves by clicking click enroll orders. In this section, student enter the class as in the LMS SPADA LMS. Then click submit and continue. If we feel that the material is sufficient, we can click below save course. And to see with here the material we made was successful or not, we open the menu page again, and we okay, Here there is material that we can stack, which indicates that the material was successful indeed. Okay. Okay, if you want to create or add more material or a segment, both individual and group segments, and we make an assessment, we can make it again like open again home administration, then click course, add course. Nah. Then filling in the format, and if you want to make an assessment, in deliver method section we choose assessment, and if you want to make an individual text, we self study, and if you make a group course, you choose course group, and if you want to study class or discussion forum, we can choose e-learning. Okay, so that's how to use LMS Latitude Learning, starting from create an account, adding math or material, a statement, and adding students. And thank you for your attention, and hope this helpful. Thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.